Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for a very special video. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while. I've known about it for a bit, but I've been speculating about it for, even longer since the season ended, and I was on, like, the edge of my seat. What's gonna happen, Like, I didn't know for sure. There was, like, a small chance that, like, I could qualify. But then after the latest live stream, when the official top 8 was dropped, I asked Karate Mike, like, yo, is it cool to talk about it, make a video on it? He's like, yeah, man, you can totally go for it now. I'm like, all right, cool. And I've just been waiting for the right moment, so now able to talk about it. So before we do anything, let's go ahead and throw on our Battle Realm Brawler title. Boom, let's throw that on. Fitting for the video. Okay, so basically, did I qualify or not? Both, yes and no, kind of, sort of. So on the current leaderboard here, it shows me at 13th. But some people above me either got DQ'd or they're just unable to attend for one reason or another. So, and if we look who's right above me, Hit Hack. I think BWee got DQ'd, so technically I'd be 12th and Hit Hack would be right above me. And so Hit Hack, I played like a battleground match against him, like at the start of the season, like my first match in GC, I think was against him. And then I sent him a friend request, and then we were talking a little bit in game. And I was asking if he was going to be going to the Brawl, to Summoner Fest, and he's like, yeah. He made the alternate, so he was the #1 alternate. So there was 2 alternates previously in 2023 when I qualified. Darth Ghost was one of them originally, and remember the name of who the other one was. Yeah, so it was top 8 and then 2 alternates, and an alternate essentially just like there to fill in if one of the top 8 is unable to play or something, then the alternate gets bumped up into that top 8. And so let me pull this over here. Let me pull up Twitter, pull up the official top 8 list here so you can see Hit Hack is in the number 8 spot. Here, let me move this down a hair. There we go. So if Hit Hack is in the number 8 spot, that should mean that I'm in the number 9 spot, and that is actually where I am. So Kabam hit me up too. It was Mike specifically, and he told me, he's like, hey man, good news, bad news. You didn't qualify, but you made the alternate. I'm like, dude. There is no bad news. That is the best news, like, you could have given me. Like, I was just hoping and praying and banking on making at least an alternate position, Just, when I got that message, I was so happy, dude. I was so happy. I feel like the hard work, it paid off. We made it. I'm not quite in that top 8, but if anything should happen, I'm next in line to play. And I will be in the top 8. But even if that doesn't happen, that's totally fine, man. Because like I get to be backstage with all the boys of the top 8, sitting behind the scenes. I get to be there for rehearsals, for practice. Like I still get to be participating in all of it, And I still technically made it. I still would get like flown out by Kabam because I made the alternate position. Whoever makes the top 8 plus the alternates, get flown out and put up by Kabam in a hotel. So I made it, man. Just freaking barely, but we made it. Which just, man, it feels great. It feels great. And this way as well, like if I don't play, like that's all good, bro. I just got my flights recently, so I know my flights now, and then I booked my girlfriend. I got her on like the exact same flights as me because Kabam covered my flights, and then I just paid for my girlfriend's flights, but I was actually able to get her on the same plane there and back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to sit together, but at least we're on the same plane. So like, it's just gonna be such a good time. And the biggest thing that I've been looking forward to when it comes to this meetup is just hanging out with everyone, because that was a big thing in 2023. Like I qualified for the Brawl and everything, and it was awesome. But like it's one short weekend, like once a year. Like I don't get much time. There's not much time to begin with in that weekend, and to have to like spend a lot of that time worrying about the tournament, practicing for the tournament, learning the meta for the tournament, doing friendlies, creating a deck, strategizing, all that. It's already such a short amount of time. Like that takes up so much of it. And like I really want to enjoy myself. I just want to spend time with the people that I don't get to see too much of, have great conversations, record some awesome vlogs, have a good time with my girlfriend, introduce her to a bunch of my friends, meet a bunch of you guys, and just have like a really, really good time. That's what I'm worried about, you know? It's all good if I don't play. I'm just so happy that I made the alternate position, you know? Like, I'm so stoked. I've been wanting to tell you guys for quite a while. Because yeah, Zarafa is the only Canadian up here, man. He's the only Canadian. I wish we need some more Canadian flags up in there. But yeah, dude. So I'm absolutely gonna be going. My flights. I'm landing on the Thursday in about the afternoon, so that's gonna be November 6th, and then I'm flying out on the Monday, November 10th. So I'm gonna be there for about like 3-4 days. And I'm just so excited, man. It's gonna be such a good time. And one other thing why I really wanted to qualify is because if we hold on, so Brawl MCOC 2025. Let's see, is this? No, that's the old one. We can pull up the rewards for it. Where are they at? It's so hard to find stuff. Let's see here. If I go news, Summoner Fest is coming. It's gonna have it. No. Where does it show the rewards? It's not showing it. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to find it right now. But it's essentially a crap load of units for depending on where you rank. You know, like the lowest spot, number 8th. Is like, I think it's like 35,000 units or something like that. And then it just keeps going up and up and up. And then there's also like one of the base prizes as well is you get to, and this was same was true for 2023. You get to choose any 7-star currently attainable in game. Any 7-star that is currently attainable in game. So you can't say 7-star Hercules because that's not in game. But like technically you should be able to say 7-star Ultron, for example, because he's technically in game. I don't know, maybe not because that's a little special, but like technically, like whatever any 7-stars in game should be able to pick as a reward. Now, why am I saying the rewards when I'm an alternate? Well, in 2023, the alternates got the same rewards as like number 8. So I'm really hoping that that happens again. I would love my 30,000 units back that I spent on the Heatwave sale to really enhance my roster. I would love to get those units back, man, you know? I don't need 100,000, I don't need 1,000,000 units. 30,000? I'll be happy with that, you know? And any 7-star selected in game, yeah, I will absolutely take that. So, hopefully, I am eligible for those rewards since we made the alternate position. And it will also mean that I will get another jersey as well. That I can put in another shadow box in the background. So I don't like, there's not a lot of room. I don't know where I would put it, but yeah, the fact that we were getting another one, we made the alternate position, man. I'm just really happy and really proud of myself for getting as far as I did, especially for the amount of time that I played. I certainly should have and could have played so much more. But life, man, life got in the way. But still, to make it as far as I did, just really proud of myself. And yeah, just thank you for everyone who supported me, who believed in me on this journey. And also, thank you to everyone who didn't, because that definitely lit a bit of a fire under my ass, gave me and threw on more fuel to just prove the haters wrong. So yeah, man, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video, guys. I've already been saying for the longest time that I'm gonna be going to Summoners Fest, but yeah, it's all official now, and I will be a part of the BATTLEREALM Brawl tournament in at least some fashion, being the first alternate now, since HitHack was the original first alternate, but he's moved up, so now I'm the first alternate, and I don't know who the second alternate is, but yeah. So that's going to go to wrap it up for this video, guys. That's the big news I wanted to share with you. Hope you guys are excited. Drop a like if so. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. And if you are going to be going to Summoners Fest, drop a comment and let me know, bro. Let me know. And if you see me there, don't be afraid to come up and say hi. If you want to like take a picture together or something, I would totally be down. If you want me to sign something, I'm never going to say no to any type of those requests. So yeah, don't be afraid to come up to me, say hello, say what's up. Love to meet you guys. Thanks for all of the support on this crazy journey. You guys are the best.
Peace.